podcast. You don't need to be seeing
politics.
things.
This is a political podcast. Can we be serious?
Do you hate Kamala
or are you racist?
Are you racist?
Love you. What it do, social current crew? Welcome to the podcast where we keep it current in the Coconut Club. My name is Yusef, aka Yusef University, aka current cheerleader, and I'm here with
Maria Comstock, aka at Maria Comstock, aka at Maria Isabel Comstock, aka at possibly Maria,
aka Spy Daughter. And we have a very special episode for you guys. Hi, Maria.
Hey, Yusef, how are you?
Tell me about meeting Kamala.
Oh my God, I forgot English when I met her. No, let me actually tell you. I got the invitation in my email, and I had a heart attack, of course, my first reaction. And as I was in my new pink dress. It was a reproductive rights event, and I was walking to the White House, and I was kind of just having like a moment walking to the White House. You know, I was thinking back to like right when I first got into creating. I had just gotten into creating. I just changed my major from computer science to political science. Big shift. It went through 14 changes actually, but we ended on political science. And I was dating a guy, and he sat me down. He's like, your life will go nowhere with political science. And that was playing over my head on my way to meet Kamala Harris. And I was like,
what's his name?
Give us a name. It was a J.
It was a J. Jay, look at where we're at now.
Yeah.
Jay, where the hell are you?
Where are you?
Where are you, Jay?
I don't know.
Wow, that's crazy. Tell me why you started making political content.
Sure. Well, I started making content when I was 17, I found out my dad was a spy. He had hid it from me my entire life, and I finally found out on accident, actually.
Wait, tell me the story.
No, well,
what do you mean by accident?
I was a junior in high school, and it was a parent-teacher conference, and so I'm like kind of like listening in, you know, like, what is my teacher gonna say about me? How much does she love me? And she was asking him, she knew he was a veteran, and she goes, oh, what did you do in the service? And he says, oh, I was a weatherman. And she, my history teacher,
was he lying?
Goes, oh, that's actually really interesting, because that's a pretty common cover for spies. And he goes, oh, I did that too. I was like,
swear.
I was like, excuse me?
Oh yeah, regular Tuesday.
But I should have known. No. I should have known. That's on me. That's
Don't try to sneak out Maria's house.
Why did he know Russian? Right? Why is there weird technology in our house? Why do we keep electricians come to our house and then he's speaking Russian to the electrician? I don't know.
What? Do you think he has like a safety room or like a secret room? Oh wait, maybe we should talk about that. Tell us. Tell us a scoop, maybe.
For my parents' safety, maybe not. But they do keep saying that they're putting my stuffed animals in the attic, but I don't think we have an attic. So.
That's tea. Wait, did you ever sneak out of the house? That's random.
No, I didn't. Well, I didn't have a phone until I was 18 and I could buy one myself, because my dad was my whole family was so anti-technology. And so I didn't really have social media. I didn't have a phone. Right. I was only allowed to use my computer facing my parents, you know, where they could see my screen. And so I just didn't have the opportunity to sneak out, you know, and I'm sure I would have been caught. So
fun fact, Maria's dad actually founded Ring Cameras.
Ring Cameras. Sponsor us.
Was there a specific moment or experience that motivated you to start making political content?
Sure. So I think the very first political video we made that wasn't just about his experience in spying in the Cold War. Being a spy.
Being a weatherman.
And he actually was a weatherman as well. So we lived in Houston, and the hurricane came, and he's like, there's a hurricane, let's go. And then he like told our neighbors when we'd already left. So I'm like, okay.
So he knows the stuff ahead because he's a weatherman and a spy. So
we were making just pure spy content, pure interviews. But this was right when COVID hit. And so I was home from college. I was hanging out with my dad a lot. We were bonding. And finally the vaccines came out. And I'm like, oh my God, I want to go back to college. I'm gonna end it if I have to stay one more night in Napa. Like, that sounds so horrible. I love Napa. It's great, but like,
we hate Napa.
No, we don't. Anyway, and so I was like, Dad, like, I think we should make a video about getting vaccinated. Wow. And so that was our first like step into politics. And so we sat down and we made a video encouraging people to get vaccinated. And the response was just absolutely overwhelming. I mean,
oh my God, I think I saw this video.
Maybe.
Wait, and a bunch of people were in the comments like, we got vaccinated because of your dad.
Yes, there were a lot of people, absolutely, that were saying like, because of your father, I will get vaccinated.
I've literally seen this video.
I mean, it was, and I realized, like, that's when I realized, like, social media has so much power and voices. Like I these people don't know my dad. Like he's just a guy.
Right.
Yeah, he was a spy, but he's still just a guy.
Spy, weatherman, vaccine influencer.
Right.
I know.
The authority they gave him and the trust they gave him just made me realize how much power that social media could hold, which
100%.
is why I kind of pursued media, politics, and that combination, because it's just so powerful.
100%. So what do you want to do with your platform now, especially though the election's coming up and there's going to be, I think after the election, that's when it really starts, the work really starts.
Well, I posted my first official endorsement of Kamala Harris on my channel. What's the date today? It was posted on the 26th.
Go check it out.
So check out my channel. And of course, there was a
Editor
lot of
handle.
hate because my channel I've surveyed them. We've done surveys and it's 50-50 bipartisan because my content is pretty, it's historical, it's niche, it's spy. And there, of course, it wasn't as positive as the vaccine thing, but people still were responsive to the endorsement and they're like, thank you for using your platform, and I've been saving my platform for this election. I knew like in 2019, I'm like, I know I'm growing this platform and I know I'm growing it because I work in campaigning. I'm like, I'm growing it for a campaign and we are going to use that when it matters. And this is the election that it matters.
Wow, that's so sick. And you went to the White House.
And I went to the White House.
Clearly it's working.
Clearly it works.
Wow, tell us about campaigning. How has that been?
Oh, it's been amazing. This is, oh my God, horrible story. When I was 8 years old, I saw my first attack ad. And I turned to my dad and I'm like, Dad, I want to do that.
Make the attack ad.
He goes, devil, devil. And that's literally what I do.
Wow.
We make ads, not all attack ads, but of course, like we support progressive candidates and their campaigns, and it's so much fun. We work with organizations as well, like ACLU, a lot of major unions.
Yeah.
So it's fun to have that full-time job and then having content as, of course, my side job that makes more money.
Oh my God, you're so cool. I want to meet your dad. Wait, actually, maybe not.
My dad he's a little marshmallow. I love him. His nickname is Agent Buttercup. So
I know that's right. Agent.
Yeah.
That's cute. All right, we're playing a fun game now. We have a fun game in store. The point of the game is I'm gonna give you a quote, and you have to guess if it was a Gen Z icon or pop star or a politician that said the quote. Okay? You get a point if you get it right, and you get 2 points if you can name the icon.
Oh my gosh.
Or the politician. Are you ready?
You remember how I got a phone when I was 18? I am so bad.
Oh, I'm gonna tell you this.
I am so bad. I don't know any pop culture things.
Well, let's see right now.
Okay,
let's see right now.
I'm so bad at pop culture.
Okay, and once you get all the pop culture ones and then the politicians. All right.
Oh my God, okay.
All right.
I'm ready.
The future belongs to those who believe in the beauty of their dreams. Politician or icon?
Icon.
Politician. Eleanor Roosevelt.
Oh my God. Well, okay, so icon?
Oh, right. Okay, we'll give you half a point. So the politicians are icons.
Yeah.
All right, this should be an easy one.
Okay. Oh my gosh.
Success isn't about the end result. It's about what you learn along the way. Icon or politician?
Politician. I don't know anything.
Maria. That was a Beyonce quote.
I got online in 2020, you guys.
Okay, you should get this one.
Okay.
Do not wait for leaders. Do it alone, person to person. That's a good one.
That's politician.
Okay, you got it right. Can you guess who?
No.
Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa? My mom's name is Teresa.
Actually?
I have a Mother Teresa.
Mother Teresa and Spy Buttercup. That's that's your family.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Mother Teresa.
Okay, this one should also be. These are hard because some
Stop
of the
saying
politicians
they're easy 'cause I'm gonna get them wrong.
some of the politicians are like icons, but
Right.
they're either activists or like in the political space, so we're labeling them as
Okay.
politicians. But honestly, this one can go either way. But I have an answer in mind.
Okay.
We may encounter many defeats, but we must not be defeated.
It's giving like civil rights. It's giving.
You're cooking.
Okay.
You're cooking.
It's giving like. I can see someone at like the front lines of like a march saying that.
Right,
talking to a crowd.
Right. So politician or icon.
So activist politician.
Right. Exactly. Okay, you got that right. Can you guess who potentially?
Oh my gosh! Can you give me a year range?
Oh, I don't give it away.
Okay. Is it like Dolores Huerta?
That's like, I feel like same realm. Some people
I
might
was
disagree.
just reading some more stuff today, so I love her. She's an icon.
It was Maya Angelou.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. This one is. This is my favorite one. If you get this wrong, I'm gonna
get it wrong.
You're off the podcast.
I know. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about pop culture.
I'm gonna live my life no matter what. We party tonight.
Pitbull.
That was good. 2 points. I'm done. Oh my god. I'm done. No, that was.
Obama.
Oh yeah, it was actually Trump. Can you believe that?
Oh, he's partying.
He's
partied a little bit too hard.
a little too hard, I fear.
Get that man some electrolytes.
Okay. The only way to deal with failure is to keep trying.
Wait, was that one Pitbull?
Yeah, it literally was. No, you're at 2 points. I'm not.
You're kidding.
2.5 points.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Clock that coconut tea. Okay, next one. The only way to deal with failure is to keep trying. This one's hard because they're so generic.
Right. I mean, again, that's giving like activist.
Okay.
You know, I'm feeling like labor rights kind of thing.
One could say.
One could say. That sounds like a really nice no. And I appreciate.
No, it's not a no. It's not a no.
Okay.
It's not a no.
So I'm gonna go politician activist on that.
1 point. 1 point.
1 point.
Hillary Clinton.
Yeah.
Kind of a cute quote.
Yeah.
We'll give that to
Good for her.
Okay. I'm here to tell you, you can never give up on your dreams. Pop star or politician?
Pop star.
Who?
It's giving athlete.
Ooh.
Like that's like sounds like something Michael Jordan would say.
That's actually such a good answer.
Who is it?
But we pulled like a super like low key Mariah Carey quote.
Oh my gosh.
I want to do one of her songs.
That is so like that's a Nike commercial. Like basketball star. That's
you can never
the slogan.
give up on your dreams. No, Mariah Carey said that.
You're telling me it's like all I want for Christmas, like kind of. I'm like
what I wanted to
my
do.
dream. I want a white box set for Christmas.
Okay. Last one. This is worth 10 points for all the marbles.
This one is by Yusuf.
This one is a pop star, Yusuf University.
Yeah.
Okay. In the end, we will remember not the words of our enemies, but the silence of our friends.
That's Kamala Harris. That was recent. No?
So close.
Oh my gosh, she had one just like that.
She did.
She had one just like that.
That was a trick question.
That was a trick question.
10 points. Politician, MLK.
MLK.
Yeah.
What was the Kamala Harris quote that was just like that?
We should Google it.
You know what? I posted it on one of my accounts.
Actually?
I have it. You know what? It's on my Canva.
Pull up the Canva. Link the Canva, editors. All right, these are gonna be super silly. You gotta go fast. Okay.
I'm quick.
One word to describe Gen Z.
Silly.
Favorite activist.
Well, right now, Kamala.
Ooh, most overrated political buzzword.
Oh my god, that's so hard.
Yeah.
Most overrated political buzzword. Unburdened.
Oh, that's
I think
good.
it's a little overused.
That's good. One policy you'd want to pass immediately.
Restoring Roe v. Wade.
Ooh. That's not even tea because that's a fact.
It's obscene.
Dream guest for your own podcast.
My own podcast, dream guest. Gosh, I would say a spy from like a really, because spies, a really crazy like North Korean spy. Obviously defected to America, but like that would be fascinating.
Wait, can you tell us if you're a spy?
I can if you never want to see your family again, unfortunately.
Quick, if you're a good spy, you know how to lie. Give us a lie.
I'm blinking in code. My lie is Donald Trump is sexy.
Oh, we know that's a lie.
That's a clip by Fox News, you guys. Cut that out.
Favorite trend on TikTok right now?
My favorite trend in the Coconut Club.
We all fam. In the Coconut Club.
In the Coconut Club.
What? I don't.
Are you racist?
Are you a morning or night person?
I'm a morning person.
What's your hot take on TikTok?
My hot take on TikTok is that I don't reply to any negative comments because it got to me one day. So, and the problem is that one of my best friends used to reply them all for me, but the problem is that they would push them to the top, and so I'd open my comment section, and it was just
exactly right, and that's a lot. 100%.
Okay, it's okay. I'm strong.
Yeah, of course you are.
I have my barriers.
No,
my walls up.
So important to set with me.
It's important to have boundaries.
Okay, that's awesome.
Get burnt out easily.
What do you feel like is the biggest misconception about Gen Z?
I think the biggest misconception about Gen Z is that I think people just think Gen Z are kind of like stupid, of course.
Right.
Because we're so young.
Yeah.
But it's like we had so much more access to the internet, and like our textbooks weren't made in like the 1800s. You know, like we unlearned all of the how many of our parents believe that there was no slaves' teeth used in like that whole scandal with the Texas textbooks.
Would you say Gen Z is one of the smartest generations?
I think every new generation is going to be the smartest generation
100%,
because they have the access to those materials.
Absolutely.
And the newest materials and resources.
Yeah, 100% I agree. Wow, that was great. Okay, if you could leave Gen Z with one message about political engagement, what would it be?
I think it's to do everything you can together. Voting isn't, while your vote is private, you can share in a community and find joy and love and participation in being civically engaged. And you're not alone. You can find like-minded communities, go to protests, go to rallies. My first college event was we pre-gamed a protest.
Wow.
And it was Ann Coulter. Oh my God. And it was
Came to campus?
Came to UC Berkeley campus.
Wow.
And we pre-gamed, and we had the best time of our life at that protest.
You heard your first pre-game protest.
Pre-game protest. Just have fun with it. You know, politics
100%.
isn't dry and stupid
100%.
and private. It's fun, and it affects all
100%.
of us. And it's determining our future and our kids' futures and the world's future.
Last question. What's on the line for you this election?
Well, I am a woman. Unfortunately, quite a lot is on the line. I rely personally on my access to birth control. I don't know what I would do without like having birth control and being able to take that every single day. Yeah. I would move countries. Maybe like I have a lot of health issues where I need to, you know, and so if that was banned, that would affect my health. I would have to get surgery. There's just so many things that are like, as a woman, I need that, especially as like someone with my conditions. I also reproductive rights. Like I'm dead. I keep having nightmares that like I get pregnant and it's an unviable pregnancy, and I just like I go septic. You know, I just keep having that same nightmare because those stories are in the news every single day, and that's a real reality for women in many states, and it could be for our entire country if Trump is allowed to lead our country.
Wow, that's powerful. Go vote.
Go vote.
Go freaking vote. Vote right now.
Please.
If you're watching this, you didn't vote.
Yeah. If this is aired before November 5th.
Bombastic side-eye. All right, tell people where they can find you.
You can find me on Instagram at Maria Comstock, at Maria Isabel Comstock, on TikTok at Maria Isabel Comstock, and at Possibly Maria.
AKA Spy Daughter.
AKA Spy Daughter. You can find me in your phones. All of you are tapped now.
She actually is already on your phone. If you wake up and you're following Maria tomorrow, it's because we tapped.
I'm watching you, Ted.
Next episode, we'll be diving into more of these topics and keeping it current. Make sure to subscribe to the channel and stay current.
Clock
that coconut club.
I love it. I love it. I love it.
I love you. That was so good.